Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Helen. Hope you're all well. For those who don't know me, hi. I'm a CIMA qualified accountant and I coach CIMA students to get their plaque up on the wall. I'm qualified and I want you to be qualified too. And I'm here to help strategic CIMA students pass E3, F3, P3 and strategic case study to qualify. Get those letters after your name. That is what I'm here for. I use my YouTube channel to inspire and motivate CIMA students through their revision phase to really help and support them, motivate you, boost your confidence, and give you non-technical exam techniques. That's what I'm here for. Like the title suggests, today I want to talk about why change is good. Change, is it a word that just makes you feel with a little dread or overwhelm, or is it a word that makes you think, oh my God, yes, opportunities, positiveness, like I love change? Well, I'll be honest, change is not a word that really makes me feel amazing. My initial reaction to the word change is a little bit tense, a little bit, I don't know, is this good, is this bad, I need to evaluate it and analyze it, right? But I have been coaching CIMA students for the last 10 years, and I have been on LinkedIn every single day for the last 6 years, helping. If you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, if you look in the description, you can connect with me. It'd be great to chat with you. I'm on LinkedIn every single day, and I'm about to come onto my YouTube channel all the time. I love doing video. I really love helping and supporting CIMA students. I am a very enthusiastic coach. Yes. So if you want to like and subscribe this video, then you'll be getting a lot more revision content throughout the year. I cannot wait, because I'm changing a few things. I've actually embraced change. It's taken a few months, not gonna lie, but I just want to talk to you about my change, why I've changed, why change is good, and what my 2024 looks like. And if you want to come along for the ride, come on. Yes, I am going to share my mission later. I've got an actual mission. This is how seriously I'm taking my life right now. Absolutely. I've embraced the change. And yeah, I've got a mission. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Haven't really done a sit down video before like this before. So here we go. In my office, showing off my CIMA plaque as always. But yeah, so if you're new to my world, hi, I'm Helen. I qualified with my CIMA about 11 years ago. And while I was doing my CIMA exams, it took me 5.5 years. I sat a CIMA exam every single sitting for 5.5 years. I definitely didn't think it would take that long. I failed loads of my exams along the way, but I kept going. I always sat an exam. I failed many, and I kept going and I kept going. My pass mark was 50 when I was sitting my CIMA exams. I had written exams, and yeah, I got the worst mark in the world more than once, 49%, and I was like, but I kept going. And when I qualified, it's just one of my biggest achievements in my life, absolutely, and it will be for you as well. I'm here to make that happen. So once I qualified, CIMA asked me if I wanted to join their mentoring program, which I said yes to, absolutely yes, straight away. And I've been coaching CIMA students ever since. I know exactly what it's like, guys. I've been exactly where you are. Failed the exams, picked myself back up. I did it all by myself. I wish I had some support. I wish it took me less time than it did. I wish I cried less while doing it. I wish I had the techniques during my revision phase that what's the word? You know, when you're just like, I just don't know how to do this. I want to know how to do this. But I had to figure it out myself. And that's probably why I'm just so passionate now. And it's definitely why I'm a coach now, because I don't want you guys to figure it out on your own like I did. It takes ages and it's super stressful. You don't need to. I'm here to help and support you, tell you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Absolutely. And the first video of my year, 2024, welcome to 2024, is about change. So for the last 6 years, I've been running my coaching business to help and support CIMA and ACCA students, because I just am so passionate and enthusiastic about helping and supporting. And ACCA is very similar to CIMA. The syllabus is very similar. The qualification is very similar, and the end result is exactly the same. You become a qualified accountant. So I wanted to help the world. I wanted to do everything. And over the last 6 years, I have helped and coached hundreds of CIMA and ACCA students, which I'm just so proud of. I'm super grateful. I need to find out the number, but a lot of my students have qualified, actually got their plaque up on the wall, finished and qualified. And yeah, I also I've built up my finance career in the last 20 years. I've worked really hard to utilize my qualification status and get me jumps up my finance career ladder, get promotions, pay rises. I care a lot about my finance career. And yeah, so I've been having full-time jobs while coaching, and that's 2 full-time jobs. It's very stressful. And this is why I've been reflecting the last couple of months on what I want to do, how that looks for me, what I need, what I want my life to look like. Some big deep thoughtfulness, I guess. Don't worry, I'm not going to share the whole deepness with you, but I just wanted to talk about change a little bit today. Are you ready? Yeah, so change, like I said, is a word that doesn't sit super comfortably with me. So when I want to change something, I analyze it, I plan it, I think it, try not to overthink it. But I want to change, and I've made some changes to my coaching business. I've made some changes to my finance career, and I want to help and support you to embrace change if you need to, if you want to, if it's the right thing for you. It feels so right to me. I'll talk you through some of what I'm going to change shortly. But basically, the fundamental core, one of my core beliefs about change is if you don't change, you don't adapt. And if you don't change, you get stuck. And the feeling of getting stuck is absolutely not a feeling I am embracing, want, need, desire at all. I don't crave it. I hate being stuck. I like taking action. I like going. I like moving forward. That empowers me. That makes me feel stronger and more alive and happier. It just makes me feel better. You can probably tell in my voice, right? But so if you don't change, I believe you get stuck. And if you don't change, then you're behind, maybe even because you've got stuck, you're behind, so you're not ahead of where you want to be. I don't really compare myself to other people. I just run my route. I just drive my car on my journey, whatever analogy you want to use. I love an analogy. You're going to get to know me lots this year. I'm here to help and support. I'm here to shout and be visible and be me. And if I don't change, then I'm going to get stuck, and that's not me. And I don't want that to happen. So I've been given an opportunity in my finance career to look at what I want to do and what I want to do going forward, because I've been made redundant. So I'm going to take that change and that opportunity to focus on my business and help CIMA students get this plaque up on the wall, do what I want to do, and that is to be a revision coach, be the best revision coach ever. See, I'm making it out loud and putting this out loud in the universe to however many people want to watch it, to inspire, motivate, and just embrace the change. I could go into another finance job, or I could run my business. So I'm going to run my business. Yes, I'm going to change. Been given an opportunity, and if I didn't take the opportunity, I feel like I would be stuck, and I don't want that feeling, as you can tell. So yeah, it's scary. It's a little bit scary, and not really told many people. So we'll see how many views this gets. But why I want, so one of the things about my business is I do absolutely love coaching CIMA and ACCA students, but I've got an opportunity to be the best revision coach. That's what I believe. Like, you can change and do whatever you want, right? It's my life. I can do whatever makes me feel happy, strong, empowered. And if I had to pick a core thing, which I've been working on, and I've picked a core thing which I'm like, yeah, that's the one thing I want to do. So that one thing is to get CIMA students qualified, or to get accountants qualified. if you know the CIMA and ACCA syllabus, you know that there's about 20 exams from start to finish, and depends where you are on your qualification, but there's quite a lot of exams and it takes quite a long time. And I've just been really focusing on what changes I want to make to my business to really step it up and to make it amazing and to help me feel successful and embrace the change and roll with the change instead of just sticking with how it has been. That makes me feel stuck. That makes me feel like I'm not changing. So am I waffling now? No. So I've decided to change my business slightly. So I'm still going to be a coach, and I am still absolutely here to help inspire, motivate, and focus accountants on their revision phase, give them structure, confidence, non-technical exam techniques, all of those things. I'm absolutely here. But for 2024, and what my mission is to get 24 accountants qualified. 24 in 24. You're going to see that a lot everywhere right now. I'm going to get 24 accountants qualified in 2024. And if you are a CIMA student, I'm looking at you. I want to help and support you. I like a time frame. I love a SMART goal. I'll do a separate video about SMART goals soon. Oh, because they're just very empowering, when you have successful. When you have a SMART goal, the success you get at the end result is just amazing. So I've set my goals. So my goal is 24 accountants in 2024. If you've just started your CIMA journey, guys, I'm really sorry, but you just won't qualify in 2024. There's too many exams and too many levels to get there for most students. Yes, I know there's a few exceptions, or when you see a few stories on LinkedIn of people like, oh, I've qualified in 18 months or I've qualified in 14 months. Somebody was on there once. So that is great and that's absolutely possible. But I know if you're going to qualify in 2024, you are more likely to be at the strategic level of CIMA. So that's my goal, to work with strategic level CIMA students in 2024 so that I can get 24 students qualified in 2024, fully qualified, plaque up on the wall, letters after your name, boom, yes. And that's the change I'm going to make. If you've watched me for a little bit of time and you're a CIMA student, not a strategic level, or an ACCA student, then I'm still here. There will be content that will help and support you and inspire and motivate you. I will just not be directly able to coach you this year. That's the change I've made. And once I made that change, I've just had this lovely, positive strength of core for myself. And that's why I just knew it was the right thing. And that's what I needed to do. Yeah, right. If you're watching this video and thinking I need to make a change, then I would suggest, my suggestions to that would be to think a little bit about why you want to make a change and then what change you want to make. But the why is the most important thing, in my opinion. That's the foundations. That's like what lights up your core. That the knowing why you want to do something really helps you achieve it, take the next steps, make a plan and a goal, get a goal and a mission, and actually make it happen. If you're not really sure why you're doing it, then I don't think the change will be as successful as you desire or that you wish for or that you dream of even, right? We have to have some dreams, you know. 24 accountants in 2024 might be a dream, but it feels so right, and it feels like something like really up here for me to work on every single day for 2024, just to be powered, just to be powerful, motivated. I'm just so excited, can you tell? But yeah, so because I've gone through my change journey and my reflections over the last few months, and because I've fitted in jigsaw pieces into my life that I needed to make so that I could make the change, I feel so good about it now, can you tell? I mean, I've kept it quiet because I have been scared. I have been nervous and I didn't know what to do, what to change or why to change it. I have gone through that path, that journey, and I'm happy to share that with you. If you want to, just say yes in the comments if you want me to talk to you through a little bit more about my change. But It's January, it's 2024, and the first video to shout about change was just something to inspire and motivate you. There will be a lot of chat this week and this month about New Year's resolutions and goals and what reflections on 2023, what you want your 2024 to look like and be like. And that is an important part of a reflection. I've got no problem with that at all. The conversation is a powerful conversation. But if it doesn't work for you, if you don't want to hear it, then, you know, just mute the conversation. Like, it's your life. You're absolutely allowed to do what you want. But if you're feeling like you need a change, do it. Absolutely do it. Plan it, write it. For as long as it takes you. Like, I'm not even going to say you have to do it in 5 minutes, or you have to do it in a week, or you have to make the change right now. Oh my gosh, you have to. Like, the time it will take you, it will be up to you, and that's totally okay. Like, go into that, what's the word, you know, just like embrace that and sit down with those feelings, especially so that you really engage with why you want to change and how you want to change. But I've loved doing a little video for you today. Hopefully that has helped and inspired you. I feel like I've waffled, you know, my first video, like, oh gosh, I watch YouTube videos all the time and I just think, oh my God, they do it so, it must be so easy. So not easy. But I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better, because the more you do something, the better you get. The more you practice, the stronger your output will be, right? The more successful you will be. And we're going to master some things. I'm going to master YouTube videos. You're going to master Eurovision with me. And I cannot wait to help and support you along the journey. Any questions, please leave a comment. DM me on LinkedIn if you would like to chat. If you are a CIMA strategic student, oh my gosh, I have some amazing resources coming very soon to help and support you get your plaque up on the wall in 2024. And yeah, I can't wait to speak to you guys. Have a great week. Like I said, I'm here. Come and connect with me, like and subscribe, chat to me, and I want to help and support you so that you can make positive changes that are right for you in 2024. Have a great week. Speak to you later. Thanks, guys.